Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TWFC Revenge Kickoff Show. We'll start with a recap of tag team action. We would crown our first tag team champions. Now, many times throughout this contest, it would seem to be anybody's match to win. It was so back and forth, every team scrambling. But a pivotal point would happen when Styles would accidentally nail Damian Priest with a steel chair, instantly causing confusion between the Judgment Day. Did he do it on purpose? Balor really doesn't know, but that would lead to FTR nailing Finn Balor with the Shatter Machine. And look what happens on the outside. Styles could have possibly broken up the pin, but Damian Priest would get his revenge with a steel chair. Nonetheless, FTR are the first TWFC Tag Team Champions.
It's been a week since I made a direct challenge to the Hitman, and just as I expected, he's too scared to accept my challenge, and he should be, because no man can go toe-to-toe with me between these ropes. But for someone who claims they're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret Hart sure knows how to pick his battles.
Kurt, up here. You've been running your mouth about me for far too long, and normally I'd completely ignore your nonsense, but the council has made me an offer I just can't refuse. Something big is coming to really solidify TWFC, and while I won't spoil the announcement just yet, just know I'm officially accepting your challenge. I'm in the best shape of my life, but I'll go back to the dungeon and make sure I'm 110% ready to out-wrestle you when the time comes. You got what you asked for, Kurt. Now it's time to put your money where your mouth is.
Now up next, we would have the TWFC Intercontinental Championship match with Rob Van Dam taking on TWFC Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. At multiple times during this one, it would seem like Rob Van Dam may be reliving his glory days. He was moments away from capturing this title on multiple opportunities. As you see the Van Daminator as he introduced the chair, but it was ultimately the steel chair that would cost Van Dam, as Kevin Owens would plant him with the powerbomb, getting the 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Owens is still the TWFC Intercontinental Champion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from Revenge kicking off as you see Jon Moxley, the man who will challenge for the TWFC World Championship. And there's the reigning TWFC Champion Gunther. These men are on a collision course, but what about the main event tonight? As announced earlier in the week by Mick Foley himself, this will be to crown the first ever TWFC Hardcore Championship. All that and more tonight on TWFC Revenge. This has been the Kickoff Show. We hope you'll join us over on the main show as the Wrestling Figure Cartel kicks off their very first pay-per-view. TWFC presents Revenge.